We're live.
Hi.
Hello.
We have sun today.
Elevate that finger, honey. What did you do?
I tried to make some food. I played. No, I didn't play. I used a knife, a sharp knife.
Kids shouldn't use knives.
No,
That's
I'm
right.
a bad mom. Letting my children use knives. Not a good idea.
but we got a trip to Lærdal yesterday at the hospital. So
It was dark though, so we didn't see much.
no, but we have been in Lærdal.
We've been in Lærdal.
Yeah.
Done the tunnels once more. That was a joy.
So if Mia's giving you the finger, it's okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't mean it.
No, but geez, you're supposed to slice the food, not your finger.
I didn't get it before it was too late.
Apparently, you almost made one of the guys pass out.
Yep. He didn't like the blood, and it was a lot of blood. I promise you, it was a lot of blood.
I heard it was a lot of. But I wasn't stressed. But it was a lot. It was really a lot. And I had to find bandages and things, and I had to find it. But it wasn't a lot. It wasn't. I'm not stressed. I'm calm. I'm sorry. What happened? I missed the whole thing.
Well,
Oh,
I met several people today asking me if I'm okay because they
They were
were there last night.
Yeah.
They
They
were
were-
around here when it happened.
Oh, like actual tourists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stopping me and asking if finger are okay.
you must have been a real memorable sight. Then I think that's great.
Well,
I mean-
was covered up in blood.
Give them something to talk about.
Yeah, well, we were running out of topics.
We're running out of topics.
Yeah, so good thing.
So
you
now
made
we
us-
have. If Mia gives you the finger, it's okay. But the important thing is no thumb was injured during the
No
slicing
thumb.
of those vegetables.
No
It's
thumb.
okay.
I can still needle bind. It takes a bit long. Takes a longer time, but I can still do it.
I guess you taught her something, Mom.
Yes, she's left-handed.
Go with the right finger. Yeah, the right finger. I didn't
Yeah.
even think. So we're sending from the Viking ship, but we can kind of see it behind us there. But if I do it this way, you'll see the other end of the boat. We just need a couple of dragons. I think we have them somewhere, but they were taken down for cleaning, and they need to be taken back up again or something.
Yep.
It's my personal mission. I want things back on the boat.
Okay. Good luck.
So Mia, we put you on the cover for a reason today, and it wasn't just for your wonderful finger.
Wasn't it?
No,
No.
you've got things to show before
Yeah,
you damaged
I
your finger.
did.
I think she got so excited. I think that's how she did it.
Yeah, and now I can finish it
Oh no!
because I can't tie the stitches as that I used to.
Also, you have another project.
Well,
Darn.
I have to make the thing on the edges.
The edge.
The casing or the band, yeah.
But
It's here.
Look!
The
And we put
jacket.
you in the shade so it doesn't show as bright it is, but it is bright. Actually, the sun just went back.
Ta-da!
Oh, work it. No, it's. I thought somebody said, "Oh, it's this beautiful boat." I thought it said "beautiful boot," and I was like, "Work the booty." There you go.
It's a beautiful boot.
Look how cool. Are you
So,
gonna still put a hood on it, or did you change your mind?
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put
Yeah.
help me.
The
edge
casing or the edging, yeah.
Yeah. But then I have to get rid of this stupid thing here
Yeah.
because I need to tighten it very well, and then it will be finished.
Yay. Are you gonna make the sleeves longer, or do you like them that way? Did you
No,
say?
because they are going to be longer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't made them longer
Mm.
for a reason.
I like the way the color is at the gray is at the top with a little hint at the. It kind of makes everything go together.
Yeah, and the edge is going to be that color.
It's gonna be cool. And how much yarn did you figure out you're gonna need for that? The edging.
No idea.
I think you're gonna need a lot. Are you gonna go around the bottom too, or just the?
No, just
the sides?
the side and then the
and
neck.
the neck? Yeah.
Yeah. Because then it would be longer if I take it here, and
Yeah.
then it will like
You'll be a princess,
Way
a
too
null
long.
binding princess.
no binding princess. Yeah.
Gets a lot of attention though, sitting by the door.
Oh yeah, you're right in the entryway.
Needle binding that sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, I'm kind of glad you cut your. Well, I'm not upset that you cut your finger.
Because now maybe you can catch up.
The blacksmith sweater. Okay, so now I finally got my picture of a minute, so I can't use that as an excuse anymore. And what I do notice, it is like gapping this much. Oh, we have chickens. It's gapping about this much out from his arm. So either my gauge changed or the yarn that I dyed has turned out to be slightly thinner. But I'm picking back
Oh my goodness.
this much. So not only am I not going forward, I'm going backward. But I'm going to do it. I decided it bugs me enough, but now I remembered why I stopped. It wasn't just, well, I did need a picture, but is this an acceptable excuse?
I will make it one. Yes. Oh gosh.
Mom says it's okay, then it's okay. I didn't
Wow.
even have to cut my finger, but I need to thank you. I have a standing chance. Meanwhile, he keeps coming up. He keeps coming up with new features. He wants them. He wants it to open at the neck. We knew that. But now he wants a split on the sides, and then he wants the thumb hole kind of thing going there.
Yes.
So if you just, a
It's
few bells and
never-ending
whistles.
Story.
I know.
Never-ending story.
I think he's just trying to buy time. Or am I buying time? I don't know. A little of both.
Both are buying time, I
Mhm.
guess. Yeah, well.
So we have people.
We have people.
Julie Johnson is here. Hello.
Hey, good to see
Virginia is here. She's walking the catwalk. You go, girl. Work it. Oh, that's right. Wait, we need blue steel. Blue steel. Ah! And there's Runa. Blue steel, Runa. She's doing the catwalk. Blue steel. There. You're off camera. You gotta do it on camera, though. So we've discussed that Mia was very considerate to cut her finger so that I could gain time on my sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
We have some other people we were saying hi to, too. So Julie Johnson was here and we waved.
Yes.
Jam and Sweatpants is here
Hello.
from my hometown, Duluth. Fibridriada is here.
Hi.
Go, France.
Good to see you
She said she's
again.
finally here.
Good.
Susan Youngman is here. Hello, Susan. Peruta is here. How's the finger, Mia?
Well, it's pumping very good, but rather than that, it's okay.
It's pumping and it's elevated.
It's going to be fine in the end.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Heidi Lisette was here and said hello to her brother. Lisette, actually, yeah. I can't pronounce the TH in Norwegian. My American head always wants to say th, and it's t in Norwegian, I think. Nice work, Mia, says Fibridriada. Jam and Sweatpants says beautiful coat and sweater, too.
Yes.
Yeah. What's this coat slash sweater? So she wasn't commenting on mine. She was only commenting on yours. Probably because they're tired of looking at mine. Julie Johnson says, "What
results?
I did. I'm not only that. Am I working forward? I'm actually not working forward. I put it on him. I got a picture, and now I'm working backwards. I know.
You're a big
I'm gonna
kid.
take out 5 rows. It's like sticking out this far from his arm, so it's a little, maybe even more than that. It's just
Oh no.
it's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna fix it.
It drives me crazy.
And I can't. Yeah, something like. Let's see. Julie says, "Hello, Virginia." She wants to know what a short amount of sunlight in this deep valley. Oh yeah. It's what 6 o'clock, so the sun's gone down.
Yeah, and it comes in the valley 10 till 11.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, but in midsummer it gets up at 10:30.
Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Well, it's
Comes
not
up over there.
midsummer anyway.
No, not some midsummer anymore. Yep. So in about 2 months, October.
Yep.
Then it will stop going on the ground. And then not
Hey.
this road, but the next road over in March. Then it'll come back again, and we'll be standing in the sunlight for 5 minutes,
Yes.
Oh, we
worshiping
like
the sun god, and then it'll go away again. Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't go away; it goes along the rocks. So there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a new person. Yui Silver. Hello for the first time. Lyra. I think Lyra is going to be
Hi.
easier to say. Or
Hello.
Lyra or Lyra. Lyra or Lyra. I want to say Lyra.
Hello.
It's with a Y.
So why?
It looks like an instrument.
Where you-
First time, anyway.
Yeah.
Yay!
Welcome.
Welcome to the valley. Second one. So, Lyra.
We got this.
We got this. We will be quizzed next week. You show up and you quiz us. That's a pretty name, though. That's a musical
is.
instrument.
Yeah.
Hmm. Could you play one? You can play just about anything, but can you play that?
No, well, I haven't tried, so you know,
Must.
I'm open. If you have one, I can. Well, not you, maybe not. I don't know if anybody has one.
You don't play lyra.
and
Lyra.
wants to teach me, but no. Well, mainly so far is flute. I love flute. I love playing.
saw
the flute.
you had your flute out yesterday.
Yes, it was nice. Finally, a little bit of time to do it.
Oh.
So my grandson almost fell asleep on his mom's lap while she was playing. It was such a pretty picture.
Can you come by my house later when the kids need to go to sleep? Just
I will take it as a compliment, though.
Yeah, I need my-
not that I, not that I put people to sleep.
Your playing is really great.
Well, you can take it any way you like.
Yeah,
it.
well, I'm a positive person,
Yes, you
so.
are. Yes, you are. Yeah.
So Julia has a question about the lice knitting pattern. Why was it called that? Why did they call it lice in the? Do you know about that? In the Norwegian sweaters, they have like this little dot pattern,
Yeah.
and they call it
I
lice.
really don't know why it's called a lice, but it's not.
Yeah,
Well, I can look into it, see if
I think we have to
there's
check
an
that one out.
origin
Yeah.
to it.
And what did the Vikings do about it? The Vikings didn't knit, so this one wasn't an issue. Vikings did needle binding, so we decided to make a channel dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Knitting is what, 1400, maybe?
Well,
Ish.
it's findings from 11 even, but depends on where you are from.
Yeah, are you sure they're?
Yes, I'm sure, because I
I've
read
never
it
read that.
even the other day, because I'm a member of Historical Knitting on
Yeah.
Facebook, and they actually have a discussion going on right now
Yeah.
about the origin of knitting and time schedules and stuff like that.
And they're not confusing it with Coptic or Terran?
No. Well, I've seen a picture like years ago. I saw this picture from the Middle East, and it's like around the birth of Christ.
There's a sock from 2000 BC from Egypt, but it looks knit, but it's not. It's needle bound.
This one is
It's the-
it's done with 4 knitting sticks. The picture,
yeah,
it's 4 knitting sticks. And
4.
It's kind of. It looks kind of Madonna and the baby.
And the baby
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that one. I will pass that one to Ann Decker.
But historical knitting on on
On Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
Look into it. It's
Yeah,
quite
I will have to
interesting.
check that one out.
It keeps suggesting it to me on my suggested groups, and I never enter because I don't know how to knit. But
That we will change though.
yes,
You
yes,
must
we
learn.
have plans. We have plans. And apparently, I decided to learn how to knit with, let's say, not the most the easiest pattern in the world.
No, you're starting out with a Norwegian sweater, or what was it you were starting out with?
It's
Not really a Norwegian pattern. It's
Oh,
like
the cable. No, lace.
the leaves.
Oh, you're
Like-
doing
Yeah.
lace work, or not lace work, but what's it called?
And not an even leaf,
Patentstryk.
but it's like a
Yeah, so you're learning how to do the whole.
raggedy leaf.
So then you're gonna learn how to knit and purl and yarn over and knit tooth and plastic. Oh,
She's
you're gonna learn
do
all
the
these.
whole shebang in one teaching.
That's most people just start out with learning how to knit, and then maybe the next thing says, oh, now we can teach you how to go backwards, which is purl. But no, you're gonna get yarn over, pass slip stitch over, knit through the back loop, two together through the back loop, knit through the. You're gonna. Oh my God! I mean, you're just.
well,
you're
I
a
didn't
glutton
say
for
it's gonna
punishment.
happen anytime soon. That I never said that.
And then, of course, scarf. No, sweater. Sweater sounds good. Let's start with a sweater. I got to admit, though, I was stupid enough to do. The
Well-
first sweater I did was a Mario Scanser. Or the
Oh,
first,
yeah.
not the first sweater, but the first knit.
Yeah.
I did. And you could see it's like the bottom where the X's and O's are. It's because I pulled it so tight, it might as well have been ribbing.
Well,
But it got better when I got to the lice,
yes.
the dots.
Well,
So there
my
you go.
sweater is finished.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finished.
Yes.
I took a photo and I thought about posting it, but then I remember the evil look I got last time. So I thought maybe I won't do that.
Yeah.
And the person who got it is actually here. He got here about 2 hours ago.
Ah.
So I am picturing him showing up at 7 with the sweater. I am picturing, but he might not.
You'll
maybe.
take a photo. Results.
We need results.
We need results.
It turned out really good though.
Cool.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Oh, Vikings and lice. She was talking about Vikings and lice. Like the actual
Short
hair
hair.
lice, not the
Short hair.
Shave it all off. So maybe that's why they in the Bayeux Tapestry, the Vikings are all represented with like this little bowl haircut that's like way too small to be a bowl. It's
Yeah.
like
That's true.
in the patch and because there's a lot of controversy. People saying those the haircut, which is so popular now, having the the long hair in the top, just the top, and the heads and the side and the back shaved. And then there's people saying that that's not Viking, and then people that are doing it because it's Viking. But
But I remember once reading or hearing, I don't know, that's, before when they couldn't really remove lice from the hair, the way to tell that a person was dead, that was when the lice left the body. Because they could not, suck anymore, so they would try to leave and find another person.
Makes sense.
so she's sick. Let's just dump a whole crap load of lice on her and see if she. Nope, she's not quite dead yet. Good.
Lies are
Well,
sticking.
not like dump lice, but
Aw.
you already have lice in your hair, so when they
Oh, yeah,
leave
okay.
you, then
It means you're dead.
it means you're dead.
Yeah.
So light lice is good.
Hello.
That's mine.
And we have that's ours.
It's yours. Hi.
Here.
Say hi, Cecilia.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Virginia, where's yours?
Not today, Satan, not today.
Let's put it this way. These kids work as what is it called in English? Prevention?
Yeah, barnprevention.
Birth.
Birth control.
Yeah.
Birth control.
Birth control for
control,
me, for
yes.
sure.
These kids are birth control.
Yeah.
Because you're a lot
I
of
don't
work.
want to have kids.
All you have to do is play the
Yeah,
flute.
but
If you just play the flute, they'll go right to sleep.
Mom, can you open it?
What am I opening? We've got comments.
Lots of comments.
Hello.
Hello, Viking lady, says Jenny Eriksson.
Hey, Jenny.
Lyra Silver, yep. I'm a flutist as well, newer to the fiber arts. I was wondering why my yarn.
Olafur.
Oh, blacksmith! I'm working on it. I'm unbinding as we speak. Do you want to try it on?
Not now.
No, it would take an army to get you in it anyway. Because I didn't
guys.
know.
I'm just
Hello.
gonna sit here. Sit here.
So, Anders,
Yes.
tell
No,
us what you're working
They're
on.
all gone now.
I'm working on getting some Viking food.
Okay. Don't no, go sit over there.
Not bad.
It's a collaboration
we
between
have-
me and my apprentice.
There is the apprentice.
There's the apprentice.
I'm telling
The
them I'm
Viking-
collaborating on
How do you
getting some
say-
Viking food now.
How do you say Olafur in Icelandic?
Olafur.
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 We like him. He's the one delivering nettles to us.
Yes.
So we like him. If he delivers
No, don't touch
nettles,
them.
we like him.
Yeah, but don't touch it.
Strategic move, my man.
Yes.
Strategic move. Everyone's
It's shaking.
love.
Yeah.
Can I go
So
throw
what are you
axes?
forcing?
guys.
Okay,
Mom, can I go throw axes?
you can throw some axes.
Yeah.
Try not to hit anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
One trip to Leg of Octar, the emergency room a week is enough.
We know
Let's
the
see.
way.
Anders, they like your leather pouch. They like your leather pouch. I'm talking about the bag. He's wearing leather pants, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's not a banana pouch.
It's a leather.
It's we have a Viking name for the banana hammock. Nice pouch.
Crazy people. in
I'm gonna
this
have to
town.
finish this sweater a little faster because it covers his pouch.
Yes, please.
I think he made that himself. Actually, I know he blinged it himself.
yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to make everything from scratch. Even his leather pants, he's made from scratch.
Yep.
They are the Hannibal Lecter pants. It rubs the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose.
And I have to say, it's one of the few things where I would say, now that they are dirty, they look better.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him when he had his pants, like right after he made them, seeing him right across the village, and I thought like, is he?
We thought he was
pants?
pantsless.
What? And then I realized, it's the leather pants.
It's a good thing we can't use Viking or cameras in the Viking time.
We were all like,
What? Is he wearing pants? And they got a little darker, but no, don't worry. He's making a tunic to match, so he'll look
Yeah.
like he's bare-chested for a while now.
well, that's going to be interesting.
So it'll be fun. Yes, he's working on a lot of stuff. But he has started collecting bling for his bag, although I don't know how much bling can be obtained this year with the lack of markets. I know I didn't get any new bling this year, so I'll have to buy 2 next year.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Oh,
going to
darn.
be an expensive year next
It's
year.
going to be an expensive year.
So how's the comments?
That's what I was just going to thinking. Let's see. Yenny says oldest knitting is Egyptian 11th century, but it didn't catch on in Europe until 1516. That's where we have the catch then. Okay, so you got she's in the same group as you, I think. That makes sense. Because 11, yeah. Let's see. Peruta says knitting is boring compared to Nalbinding. Don't waste your time, Virginia. Girl is right. Nalbinding.
But it goes faster, kind of.
You know, we actually did a test about that once, probably 5 years ago. I think Maria Hale did a test in one of the needle binding groups or something to see if it went faster. And I think it turned out to be almost on par, but it all depends on what stitch, what yarn you're doing. For example, if you're knitting with those tiny 2.5 millimeter needles in that skinny yarn, that tin alpaca, I think it was, then you would have to go quite a few rounds just to gain this much.
Yeah, about 4 rounds for a centimeter.
And then one of my Oslo fat yarn, fat stitch, fat
so
thumb.
it all depends on the yarn for the needle binding, of course.
Yeah.
But I did test my needle binding
Yeah.
with the same yarn at home.
Yeah.
I started a sweater. And if I'm working all day, I can make 4 rounds on the needle binded sweater.
Yeah.
And I can make way more knitting. with
You
the
can do
same
more in
yarn.
height. Yeah. 'Cause I wasn't too sure about that. I know I can crochet a crap load faster than I can needle bind.
Yeah.
But it all depends on which stitch you use there too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Julie says, thank you, Virginia. I will use the dead lice in my dissertation defense. You're going to be published. Please include a bucket.
I don't know if this applies to Vikings though, but
Makes sense.
it's a good way to know,
Well, you will definitely know if they're dead or not.
That's for sure.
Roxy is here with ducks and all. I
Hi.
see. She says, hello. Lice for the living, says I jam in sweatpants. Yenny Erickson says, more lice. She ain't dead yet. More lice. She ain't dead yet. Bring out your lice.
It says, does it happen to you that as soon as you start talking about lice, you
Yes.
just kind of like
I know.
you're
I was
itchy?
kind of thinking about that. I probably should have washed my hair this week.
No, please. No.
Andrea's here. We brought you a chair.
Thank you.
So Andrea, tell them who you
I
are.
moved my butt.
I went swimming. Sorry.
You went swimming. Oh, we were just in time. We
You're
were
a
talking
brave
about
woman.
lice.
You're a brave woman.
Oh, it was cold. Wow. You're not saying.
But your lips aren't nearly as purple as they could be. Your lips, if you're in the cold water, your lips turn purple or blue.
No.
No, that's what I meant.
So it
You
wasn't that cold.
apparently you've warmed up on the run over and the run back.
Yeah.
No, but who are you?
We're talking about lips.
Who I am? I
Yeah.
am Andrea.
I'm pretty sure they won't be able to hear you though because you're too far away.
Oh, hello.
Is it-
I'm Andrea,
Yes.
and I'm a Viking. Now I live in Viking Valley at the moment, and I carve stones,
You are
mill
doing it.
stones,
It's cool.
and I do a bit of needle binding.
Yeah.
And tablet weaving.
Oh, and tablet weaving.
And she talks Dutch.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Why
do.
is it you speak Dutch?
Because I'm Dutch.
See, there we got it.
Yes.
Another foreigner to the list. We're on. Did you notice we're segregated here? We got the Norwegians and then
Oh, no.
we have the what is it? The originals and the imports.
Oh, yeah.
And about 5 till 10 this morning, we had like 2 bus loads
Of German.
Dutch people
Oh.
just vroom into the valley.
Yes.
So
Oh.
we sent them all to Andrea, and she was like speaking this all morning.
It was a bit like KLM, and then you take the seatbelt and you attach it this way, and this is how you open the. That's all I think. Every time I hear Dutch, I think of KLM Airlines, but
Okay.
But it's
They
because
say it in English as well.
yeah, I know, but it's kind of fun to listen to the Dutch.
Oh, okay.
Like apple crop. I don't know.
No, I'm not sure how it is. What it is in Dutch.
No, it's
anymore,
because
so
I
can't-
always-
No, there are too many languages. Sorry.
No,
Yeah, I
have to think
understand
about
you.
it. Okay, good.
I
Hmm.
understand you.
no, I think it's because every time I fly to Minneapolis, I have to take KLM, which
Oh,
is
Mm.
Royal Dutch Airlines. So,
I
Oh, you
see.
have more comments
Now
coming
that's
in.
the-
hi lads.
connection.
Yep. Julie Johnson is now correcting to Anders' side leather pouch. Thank you for being specific. We were commenting on Anders' pouch. See, you're there too, aren't you?
What?
In the gutter with the rest of us.
Ouch. Like, ouch.
He was over here shaking his leather pouch, and she commented on it.
I don't understand. Okay.
It's probably a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's continue.
okay.
Continue. Moving along. Jenny Erickson says, I have been saving a big patch of nettles in the backyard for butterflies. I wonder if I can still harvest them when the larvae are gone.
Mm.
I would think
Yes,
I think
do
so,
it.
yeah.
As far as I know, I've read that there are people that even get nettles even in winter.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it depends on the place, but
so.
Yeah.
why not try?
Didn't Siri pick him in late August last year?
Yes. She did.
Listen to the eyebrows.
She did, yes.
So,
Oh,
yes,
I will
please do
try,
it.
Oh,
she says.
Good.
Julie Johnson says, I wonder if the head coverings might have been a part to keep insects out of the woman's hair.
Oh.
What do you think? You're wearing a scout head covering.
Yeah, because I have short hair.
Yeah, well, they don't know that. We just thought maybe you were using it to keep lice out of your head. Oh, you revealed the hair. What were you doing, woman?
She doesn't want to have lice.
But do we know that Viking women did not have short hair?
No,
we don't
we
actually.
don't.
But I suppose they have.
I
long
mean,
hair.
I would
don't know
assume definitely not that short because
No.
it's more work to cut it, so it's all
Yeah.
the time the same. So that's why also why men have longer hair.
Yeah. I would think shaving it would be a lot more freeing than the.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure if I look that good with shaved head.
Some days I really do.
I really don't want to try.
Some days I'm thinking I don't know if I'd care if my head was shaved because it would feel better. Today was a hot day.
But I
And
have a solution.
oh yes, you have a hat.
Really nice.
Oh, right now, hold that angle right there. Yeah, that's it. Was it that cold in the water, Andrea?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. And I need some mittens as well, actually, when I go swimming again.
So,
Yeah,
So it's
so-
done.
very nice.
I noticed
The
you
hat
have
is
a.
done. So I do have a problem with starting at the top.
Yeah.
Obviously. I did one more attempt.
I always get my hair.
So
Mhm.
maybe we should look at that attempt.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
This
I've got some of those as well.
this is looking a little man-like.
Hold
Yeah.
it.
This way.
No, hold it.
I said this one was for breastfeeding.
Or for really cold water.
Oh yes.
That would be a breastfeeding one. So the bikini
or
has
for
evolved.
a very, very small man. I don't know. With short hair.
Oh yes.
I don't like starting from the top.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I am-
becoming a Mexican sombrero.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it almost looks like the sombrero when I was.
Yeah.
So this one is from the bottom.
Oh, so
Started from the bed and now it hits.
you don't like. Oh, I start from the top. I can't do it from the bottom.
I don't like
It goes. I don't get it as flat on the top. But the thing is, it doesn't need to be flat on the top. That's just my OCD. But I get them flat on the top.
And I did start another bag.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's the Nalbinding mystery on Instagram. If you were wondering, yeah,
Yes.
it's a bag. It has been
That one is-
revealed.
it's not a mystery anymore.
Well, no, the mystery is that you no longer have to put toilet paper in it. You can put other things in
Oh,
there.
good.
There
Yeah,
we
Corona-
go.
and yeah,
What-
quarantine is
what
over.
will you put in that bag? Mystery.
The Vikini? Or...
That's where we
Yeah.
hide everything we
Melissa.
have which are not Vikingish. If we are walking with our Viking clothes, we cannot carry non-Viking stuff.
What's in my bag is up to me.
Yeah, that's right. What I put in it is up to me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What are you working on, Virginia?
A very nice coat.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I don't see anything in your lap.
Well, no, I just came from work, okay?
You've been in the shop all day. Has
Yeah.
it been a busy day?
Oh, look, she's got a project. She's unpicking all the damn stitches in the blacksmith.
No,
sweater
that's
that
for
went-
you. You
I
have to
tried.
work on that
I tried.
I already worked on mine.
Oh,
No, well, I'm still with my tiny stitches blue thing.
Those
I
tiny
made
blue.
like, I don't know, 2 rows more.
oh my God. 2 rows. That must have taken like 5 weeks
Yeah,
because it's like,
pretty much.
and you're doing also stitch tightened to a sewing needle.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is it a tapestry
But-
needle or is it like a small yarn needle or is it
It's
Like a darning needle?
It's like
Or
a
is it-
stoppenord.
oh
So
yeah,
it's
darning needle then.
Really not
It's
that thick.
No, those are
Not
thin.
even a stoppenord. I would say it's even skinnier.
Maybe an embroidery needle.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
There has to be a limit to your madness.
it's thin. It's like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's nuts.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
see you're
yarn
working
needle.
on Virginia's scarf.
Yes, sort of.
Yeah.
There
I
are no
know.
loops.
Yeah.
The
You're
disconnected.
starting and finishing.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
I
cool.
saw somebody
love
did
it.
that a couple of years ago, and that's I think where you got the idea originally to start with. But you kept the loops on, and that's what made it unique
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
Hmm.
It was a smart way to do a scarf because then you don't have to worry about twisting the rows or going back and forth perfectly.
Hmm.
It'll be fun. I like the colors.
Thank you. So do I.
Is that alpaca?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
kind
is.
of-
How do you like splicing alpaca?
I love
Yeah. Does
No
it
problem
do you
at
spit
all.
splice or do you?
I have no problem with it.
I've never used alpaca. So.
I think it's
No,
really
some
nice.
people
It's
say they have
really
issues with it, but I
soft.
haven't had issues with alpaca
It's soft,
either.
but it's and a bit slippery.
Yeah.
Well, this one doesn't splice, and I have no idea what kind of yarn it is.
Mystery yarn.
It's mystery yarn because the thingy was gone, and it's not wool,
No, it might be merino.
and I really don't like
Well,
it.
merino is wool.
I know,
I
but it
don't
feels like
think
merino.
this-
But if it's got a superwash treatment to it at all,
Right.
then it would be hard to splice.
I don't know.
You could splice superwash, but it will like burn a hole through your hands
So
trying.
I have to do. And
You know what?
Yeah,
you
the
know
lazy
what
joint.
we can do if you're brave enough. After yesterday when I tried to burn the paper in the candle,
You guys are
burn-
destructive.
the burn
Burn?
test. You
Yeah,
burn
yes,
a little
yes,
bit of
yes.
the fiber,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you
to see if
yeah,
it's
You know what it is.
you know what it is.
maybe you should do it outside,
Yes,
Probably.
not inside.
not
Should we do
inside.
it now?
No. Who's got a?
Because I don't know what happened. So
we don't have a fire, but I noticed you're wearing Woody.
Well, at least we have
Yay.
something to.
Woody. Would you
Yeah,
like to
like a
explain the
small
story
fire
behind
in
Woody?
the village.
yeah, well.
Well,
So here I am, last autumn before winter.
Woody,
Maybe I can take
yeah.
it off.
Or I can, actually, I can just do it like that because you're wearing black, so it shows against black. Woody.
Woody.
It's a little block of
on
wood.
the other side.
But there's a fun story to Woody.
Yes. So last year in autumn, so obviously I was gonna be the only one living in the village for the winter, for the whole winter.
Yeah,
like
until lockdown
24/7,
came. Yeah.
Until lockdown came. But well, at least that's what's gonna happen. So everybody was very concerned about me. Also, obviously, my first winter in Norway. So like, oh my God, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be cold and alone in the lonely valley at dark hours and whatnot.
Helheim.
Helheim kind of
Helheim.
place. So like, okay, well, I will get a friend to keep me company. But apparently, I'm friends. I do friends, and my friend is a piece of wood. So I grab a piece of firewood, and I was like, "Hey, well, this is Woody, and this is gonna be my friend for the winter." The funny thing is, she believed that it was an actual person.
I was thinking Woody from Toy Story, and then you start sending me apps of not Tinder, but
Timber.
Timber.
So anyway,
Look it up, Timber GIF. timber.
So there I am. Actually, I do still have Woody in my room, so he's still there and he's still keeping me company. He's a bit shy, so he normally stays inside, which is totally fine by me. He gives me a lot of freedom. You know, I can go anywhere. He's
But Woody, it's just
He's not jealous.
he's not jealous. He understands all my craziness. He understands all my crafting and blah blah blah. He gives me time and space to do all my crafting.
Doesn't
Very
leave any
patient.
He
dishes.
doesn't talk. He doesn't
Yeah.
complain. He doesn't eat. It's wonderful.
does he have a leather pouch?
Uh,
Well, that's what Woody is in English. Or in American anyway. Woody is slang for
And then on my birthday, Rune, the one that was here a while ago, he
Heidi's
made me
brother,
this, this necklace so I could carry mini Woody with me all the time.
Very nice.
Very nice. It's very
Aw.
nice.
There is another story about Woody.
Oh.
Because Woody was lying next to our kitchen area. One day last fall, we had this busload of refugees coming in, kids, and they were like all over the place having a good time. And when they left, Woody was gone. And there was this piece of wood lying on the fire, looking exactly like Woody.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I forgot
And,
about
uh,
that.
And
Sorry, I'm not
when
laughing.
she came and she goes, "Where is Woody? Where is? Oh my God, where is Woody?" And she looked at the fire and she like almost dropped.
It was even worse because I look at the fire and I see a piece exactly like him burning, and I'm like, shit. But then I looked at the chopping stump with the axe, and there was one chopped one there, and I'm like, where is Woody? Where is Woody? Is that Woody? Where is Woody? And then I look and it was underneath one of the benches. So
Oh,
Ooh.
so because kind of they look like each one look like each other
Yeah.
when they're wood logs.
but Woody has I know him.
This reminds me of Tom Hanks in a beach ball.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like that.
Okay,
That's why it
just-
all
just,
happened
you know.
because we were like, I need a friend, and I went like, oh, this is like Wilson from
Wilson, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
so yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought
I'm
for
Tom
first
Hanks.
I was thinking
Why
Woody
do I-
Harrelson or something, or
Oh well, yeah.
but Woody.
Yeah, well, that's how life can be hard.
Not
Yes.
just as long as Honors' clavicles are covered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We do not want to reveal too much. Arlene Cross is here. Good morning, ladies. Good time to join talking
Good.
about naked men. Well, yeah.
Well, when is it not?
Mm-hmm. Reason for divorce in the Viking Age, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
True.
We had a new Viking here. Actually, he's been, I think, doing Viking for about 1 year, but he's new to Gudvangen, and he took his shirt off to play a game with the kids, and I'm just like, oh, that man is so not married.
Oh.
It was just,
Good thing
I
we're-
didn't realize, though, that you'd almost never see, that you don't see them too often without shirts on in the Viking village. But is that because of the whole divorce thing? Apparently, we have to explain the divorce thing. If only we had a guide.
Yeah, we could have a guide.
Why-
So
why
let's have
is,
the guide explain
Or a bear over.
It's a bare-chested man in public.
Yes. Why is he grounds for divorce?
Well, there are different theories. One is that women could do it because of breastfeeding and all that stuff. So if a man did it, well, it doesn't need to be breastfeeding, but in general, like they could do it. So if a man did it, that would be a womanly behavior. Another theory is that men and women had the same rights, so civil rights at least. So if a woman could not do it because obviously they don't want the woman to show her chest, then a man couldn't do it either. Which is the same thing as with the clavicles that Peruda was saying. This is from this story from the woman in Iceland who made the tunic for her husband, and the tunic was below the clavicle. That's why it was considered womanly clothes and, well, woman's clothes and blah, blah, blah. And she got divorced.
Yeah.
because we're very smart,
Oh,
Viking
yeah.
women.
I think that was, yeah. So if you weren't happy in your marriage and you wanted to get rid of the husband, all you had to do was sew a shirt that was a little too small, I think it was.
Yeah.
Are you taking notes over here?
She said something about we being smart, and I'm looking at her finger and thinking, how smart was that?
I said smart, not
I thought it-
intelligent.
I thought it was very smart.
Then you might be finished before her.
Well, yeah, I thought that was very nice of her. Taking one for the team. No.
Give it a
No,
few
no,
days.
you want to keep it elevated.
do it,
Keep it
Mama. Yeah, you can
elevated.
do it, Mia.
If you're just joining us, Mia
Think of
lost a
me.
finger.
Look, I'm
No,
just,
she didn't.
I didn't bring a project because of me. I wanted her to feel good about herself, so I didn't bring it.
That's why I didn't finish the blacksmith sweater. I knew that, I wanted her to feel good about herself. So I thought, what if I just start ripping up part of it just to really. See, I'm coming up with lots.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're learning from the best.
I know. We got this. Thank you.
Oh,
We're so thoughtful in the valley.
very thoughtful. Yeah.
Let's see. Nell is here. Hello, Nell.
Hi.
There's one find in Estonia of knitting dated to 12th and 13th century. Oh, I did not know that. Where is Ann Decker when we need her? Because she knows all this geeky stuff about textiles and Nalbinding versus knitting versus crochet.
Might have to ask her.
I will. Zoom chat on Sunday for us. I think that's like 10 in the morning in the United States, or I don't know, it's for like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sundays for us. So we're having a little difficulty making it lately because we're still open in the village, and then we have to quickly get out of Viking clothes or not be working on that day in order to participate. She's working until 6. I get done. I have off between 4
Oh,
and
it opened. I was hearing this funny
Oh,
sound.
yeah.
There's a parachute coming down.
oh, there's 2 of them, 3 of them.
What? Oh yeah.
We
When they
had
get a little
three.
lower, we can show you. There's at least 3 of
Hope
them.
they don't.
We had one
Landed
coming down
fence.
when we crossed the bridge earlier
Yeah.
today, and he actually landed in the fence. Was
Did he?
The fence.
He was
here,
on a
he's
sick
coming
one.
like.
But he wasn't laying down in it
Was
either.
that
He
why
was
the
sitting.
helicopter was here? No.
No, he was just a post boot, I think,
He was,
because he.
standing straight up.
Yeah.
Right away. So it was okay.
I don't know. Eventually, you will see them up there if it focuses. There's like a red dot in the sky. Yeah, good luck with that.
They are there.
They're there.
Oh,
It's
there
a-
are more.
it's
One
two
There's a
red
lot
and
of them,
one
yeah.
green and one white and one blue.
Yeah, no, I don't think you'll be able to see them.
there and two.
We're there.
The important thing is that we can see them. You're just going to have to trust us on this one. The things we do for our viewers.
Over there. There's a white one and a blue or black.
Are they
one.
base
by the-
jumping, or are they coming out of a
That's it.
helicopter? 'Cause I
They're
don't-
base jumping.
They're base jumping,
Base jumping, I think.
but they're not
Because
going like flying
because
squirrels.
we didn't hear a helicopter. We didn't hear a helicopter.
Unless it's a plane and Hey!
He's not gonna see.
We can leave the village anytime they tell us.
Crazy
Meanwhile, the
bunch.
last time a parachuter or a base jumper landed in the village, Holger captured him and we sold him into slavery, and I got him.
Oh
Oh.
I did. I had half
Where
to
are
sell him
you
again.
hiding him?
Yeah, that's right. What did you?
I might have overused him and had to send him back home to his girlfriend. Poor boy didn't know what he got himself into. He couldn't have been more than 24. Oh, he looks like he's going to hit the wall over there.
Oh my god.
He's like right over the...
Oh, by the. And there the other one.
That's too close.
Oh.
No, he's fine. Are you nuts?
That was
He
a
doesn't
close.
hear you.
Well, it probably was further away than we thought,
We
but
thought
from our
it's
angle,
true,
it looks...
it's
No,
true.
there's the plane. It is a plane dropping him.
Oh, there.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say, they usually jump on a bus. We're just watching the parachutes. You're just going to have to trust us.
So
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, maybe you can see the one way behind us now.
Over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, he's going fast.
Yeah, they land hard.
Oh. Here's two.
well,
And there's a red one.
It's hard to make it focus,
I
but
don't think it's gonna.
I don't know. I can't see. But if they, If you watch it back and pause and examine the sky and look for a little dot.
You might be able to see something.
Yeah, but the thing was, there's this.
På toppen så ser dere kanskje de lander.
I don't know if you can see him up there, but anyway, this big waterfall. Where is it? There. He kind of did a loop-de-loop in straight back into the fall. He almost went into the waterfall up there.
He's down.
Yeah.
He came down here.
Yeah, there's some more coming in the background there. It all depends on what the camera is focusing on. Now there you can see him. You can see him now.
You can see it in the screen now.
See, we weren't lying. I told you. Except for the one that's not. He's not roadkill or rock rash. Anyway, needle binding. We in the Viking village we have parachuters. No, we don't. They just happen to be landing around us. Okay, so Bente Solberg is here. Hello, Bente. We haven't seen her in a little while. You have to come to Gudvangen. Du må komme til Gudvangen, Bente. Vi savner deg. Andrea's Instagram account. What is your Instagram account, Andrea? Are you pointing?
I have, but
She's not sharing.
I think so.
You'll have to just look it up.
Hardly use it.
Well, that was then and this is now. You are now a social media Viking. I know, you're an Insta Viking. Da, 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 da.
Hard to be a Viking.
She said her name like I say mine, says I jam in sweatpants. Andrea. Andrea. Yeah. Let's see. Virginia, where in Spain are you from? I studied in Madrid for a year in 1978.
Ooh, cool.
That was way before you were born.
Yeah. No, I'm from Karin in Andalusia, so I'm from the south of Spain. But my sister lives in Madrid, so
You could be twinsies.
Oh, one, two, three.
Oh, there's more jumping now. Yeah, the plane's dropping them off up there.
dropping like it's hot.
Dropping like it's hot. Well, you can see the waterfalls if you can't see them, but you can see the waterfalls at least. They should be able to see them because these are a lot closer. There's even more up there. There is this. That's.
No, it's 8. Yeah.
Didn't we have like 150 of them land like 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Oh, it's coming down mighty fast. This is really scary.
No, they can't see anything.
No.
And
There.
the kids can see them probably because they're screaming there.
Well, if you got the waterfalls anyway, if you can't see the red parachutes on the blue sky above the waterfalls, at least you get a really good view of the waterfalls. They're a little rain heavy today. Oh, is he
And
dropping off
another
more? Oh,
airplane
there's like
over there.
7 or 8 of them over there now.
It's 8.
It's 8 over there.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Too much action in one day.
We
The
can't handle
avalanche, so it is.
Maybe they think we're living in a hippo colony and they're coming to save us.
maybe.
Do we need saving?
What else? What else?
No, we don't need saving. Oh, Julie Miners is here. I'm just dropping in. Hi, ladies. Lovely long cardigan in the thumbnail. That would be Mia. That would be Mia.
I didn't hear what you said.
It's me. I made it. That's right. Keep it elevated. Keep it elevated. Their cardigan is so
Mia was
pretty.
sitting at the entrance the whole day, and she tried to do it like that, but it was more and more it became like that.
I told her you got to rest those fingers.
It's really hard to keep
I
those 3
know.
up.
I know. But it was
They're
like,
just falling.
We might have to
naturally
tape
down.
them together. But meanwhile, let's do a close up. Let's do a close up because your ring is really pretty.
That one?
Yeah. Is there a history behind that?
No, not that.
She
is
bought it.
Yeah.
Well, you're
No, it's
boring.
Not,
No,
it's
it's
the
the
two
wolves.
wolves over
I like
in.
that because it's. Oh yeah, they land fast. Anyway, I like those because I like the bracelets. So I didn't realize they made rings like that. I want
I
one.
bought that one from. Oh, they used to be the one and the wives from New Zealand.
Oh, Terje.
Ah, tell him to send me one. I don't have to be his wife. Let's see. Julie Miners is going to be assembling good bookshelves,
Oh,
which is pretty good because her username is at home with my bookshelf. So she might want more bookshelves then. Because then she could be at home with my bookshelves.
I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, she says ignore the haters, have a shaved head anyway. No, okay.
I don't want to have a shaved head.
Nell says, I used to have a shaved head, but even in the 2000s, it's not accepted for women.
Mom, see all the ones jumping at once?
Yeah, there were a lot of them jumping at once. Jenny Eriksson is very excited about the bikini.
Yes.
It's a nice hat, kind of like an acorn. Yeah, I always thought of an acorn when I saw those hats too. Being bald, Purta says, being a bald woman was shameful. Look at the drama after Loki stole Thor's wife's hair.
Yep.
Thor's wife's hair. That's hard to say.
Long hair.
It's only long because I'm too lazy to cut it. But we have a project for Runa.
I can cut it for you, Mom.
Yes, I heard the project. I'm not participating.
You are not participating. Okay, because Runa posted a photo of my kid. She was getting ready to have her head shaved, but the way she was laying down looked kind of interesting next to his axe. So he kind of posted a suggested photo of my kid's head like this and an axe next to it. And then we decided that he needed a bunch of hair, collect locks of hair around his belt so they could be part of his victims.
You can give some hair.
I'm going to. I'm going to braid it, of course.
I can cut it for you. I can cut you bald.
So Runa's going to be the collector of hair.
I'm not. Wait, actually, I can.
Except for Virginia's hair, because her hair is too precious.
No.
You could be Samson. No, don't cut
Mom, I was tough enough to cut this much hair.
It gives me my power.
Let's see. Yeah, the power.
Mom, jag går och köper på midnight. Ja.
Hi, fibroidosis. I have the bottom of my head, and keeping them long at the top with the actual temperatures here is a survive question. I agree, because she's in France and it's super hot there. I was thinking about doing that where you just shave the bottom back.
Well, as I always call, I actually have a name for my hair. It's called the blanket. And
It
when
is
I
warmer.
put the blanket inside my clothes,
She's
then
Spanish.
it's it keeps me warm.
No, but
So-
you're not wrong. I mean, I do the same thing.
And in winter, I never put my hair up because it's warmer with my hair down.
You can tell it's a colder summer than normal because I actually have had my hair down almost all the time, and it's usually always up in the summer. Andrea always has her hair down.
Good.
That was a good one.
I love my horns.
Yeah, she's growing out. She had that. You had the shaved hair. You had the shaved head, and then it's growing out, and that's why she's got horns now.
And I love them.
I think they add personality.
So she sleeps with her hair on every night.
Yeah. Actually,
Jenny Erickson says, so you found Woody on timber.
Oh yes, I did. And it was good.
Did you swipe right or left for that one?
I don't know. What do you need to swipe? I don't know. I've never
swipe right.
I've never used. I've never used
I think it was swipe right, but I don't know.
I don't know.
A friend of mine had it. What is timber? No, what is Tinder? Yeah.
I'm yelling.
Does Woody have a brother just the type of guy she likes? Is Julie Johnson?
I know.
So Woody needs a brother.
A guy like a piece of wood.
The similarities. Moving on. Tom Hanks went to school near here, so Julie Johnson's. We have got to get Virginia's story to him. I agree.
Yes.
Send it to Tom Hanks.
Please. Please.
Make sure he's recovered from the corona first, though. I heard he had the corona.
I mean,
the corona.
If I ever managed to meet Tom Hanks, like I love his film, so I wouldn't mind.
He's got a son about your age who's doing acting.
Is he
Like a
handsome?
piece of wood? Is he like a piece of wood?
Is he like a piece of wood?
Don't answer that. Don't. Do not answer that. Oh, look at that. Yenny says, first rule of Sweater Club is we don't talk about the Sweater Club. Because I'm not done and she's not done and I'm thinking Yenny's not done. And Kristen Noring says, just admit you will never finish that sweater, Karen. No, I will. I
think
have.
she will.
I will. It just might be a year or 3.
No.
I will finish. I will. Well, I actually, you know what? If it makes you feel better, though, and well, it makes me feel better, so that's all that matters. I ripped up the amount I needed to rip up. Now I can start
That
putting it
was
back on
quick.
again. Yeah, well, I'm good. Actually, I can do a little trick and show you how I do it. When you have your loop, if you can see it that way, if you hold the top and you pull from the bottom, it goes so fast. From the bottom right,
Depends
hold
what
at the
stitch
top
you
left.
have.
No, actually all the stitches because I'm right-handed. So if you hold the top left corner of the stitch and you pull from the bottom right, it just comes out like that, and it doesn't tighten all your previous stitches when pulling them out. You do it. Try it. You can do it.
No, because I have one long thread. I'll do it later.
Okay. You'll just have to trust me on this one. I even made a video.
Which stitch
Um,
do you finish? No, put it down.
Why am I still ripping though?
Hmm.
Anyway.
Finish 1, 3.
The suspense is too much, says
Yeah.
I Jam and
Instead
Sweatpants.
of doing
Your reactions
when
are
you're
great though.
doing
How about
one
the
and
droppers?
you
Yeah.
take two from behind, you take
I
three.
take 1, 2, 3.
Roxy says, I know that you said you're running out of things to talk about, but ordering an airdrop is a bit much. I mean, I knew you guys have to appreciate the lengths we go to. I mean, avalanches are not
Avalanches
easy to
and
do, but we do
how?
that. Some of us even fall for the avalanches, bloody legs.
Well,
Bloody fingers.
okay. Think about something else.
Oh, but if only you guys were online, then I could actually save Ipsos money for this because it's not cheap to arrange like 20
We can do
parachutes.
that next
Actually-
And then-
Friday.
yeah, there you go.
Next Friday. we
So
can do
Virginia and
that.
I could buy an ice cream.
Oh, God.
I'm not there.
No, we're
They're
just gonna
gonna
have
be
to more
on
ice
your
cream for
ice
us.
cream.
I don't see why this is a problem. No.
Actually,
And maiming Mia. That's our maiming you is also something that what we do for ratings. Cutting off your finger and everything.
I'm not staying in there. What?
No, it's what we're doing for ratings, dropping things from the
Yeah,
sky.
yeah.
Cutting
Well,
off your
many
finger.
how many thumbs up do we get? For
Oh,
this
that's
show,
right.
though?
Oh, we're at 7.
Ooh.
Give him the finger, Mia. Thumbs up. There we go. No, it's still in thumbs up. Okay, anyhow. Duluth is the 9th coldest city in the United States. I like my long hair, says I Jam in Sweatpants. I thought it was, the 9th coldest right now. Sometimes we're the cold. No, Little Falls, I think, is usually colder. But Bulski, 1, 2, 3, miss you, Karin. Hi, Arnstein. Come to Gudvangen. I got so excited I shook the computer or the modern device that we're talking into. Julie Johnson says, so now I'm wondering about what poultice the Vikings would have put on Mia's finger.
We are also wondering about that.
Mm-hmm.
But we have that plant in Lisa's garden.
Yeah.
What the crap is that called again? The big leaf
yeah,
thing.
I don't remember the name, but I think I would needed a shitload of that plant.
Oh, give me my laptop.
Wasn't it
I have information.
Oh,
Oh, she has information.
information.
she's whipped out the laptop.
Oh my gosh.
This is not good.
Meanwhile, we
I'm
have,
not a Viking right now.
No,
we
but she's not. She's
also
wearing wood.
have some other drama in this town today because the children are so excited about 7 small chickens.
Yeah, we have 7 chicks.
And then one of them were really, really sick today, and they have been so worried.
Yep.
Yeah.
My kid even gave her wood to the chicken, and it was okay if the chicks pooped on it or something because she wanted the chick to have it in case it didn't survive. So if you are coming to beautiful, wonderful, lovely Viking Valley and you want to see the 13 hens, 2 roosters, 4 teenagers, and 7 chicks, please don't pick them up. I know they're cute, but don't pick them up. Okay. That was our
The information.
I
The
watched
information.
a documentary and they said that honey has so much sugar that it stops the bacterial growth, heals the tissue, and prevents from swelling and dries wounds. Willow leaves control inflammation, and this is all in ancient Egypt. Okay, it's not Viking, but
But they had honey.
and
We did have
they
honey.
use pieces of cloth with tree resin to bind wounds together.
They did what?
Use
Tree
pieces
resin.
of cloth with tree resin.
Oh.
resin, yeah.
Well, by the way, the doctor last night, she had been learning to stitch from a plastic surgery.
Plastic surgeon.
and she was using a standing mattress stitch.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
we
yeah, yeah.
found pretty interesting. So I was kind of studying the stitches, and Mia was turning the other way, and me and the doctor were having a good stitch conversation.
Oh my God, you're a
there.
good person to take to the emergency room. It's like what Vikings are the best in the emergency rooms. When I got hit in the head with Thor's hammer, Siri's going there. It's all the way to the bone. It was so cool. Did you hear that? You didn't hear it? It was awesome. You need this. And then she was also studying the way they were trying to sew my head back together
Yeah,
again
that
with
I
my
want
own
to know.
hair.
Yeah.
See, Vikings are awesome in waiting
That I
rooms.
wanted to know because you were. I couldn't go into the,
Yeah.
into the room because too many people, Corona, blah blah blah. Anyway, so when you told me, I was like, I wanted
Yeah.
to see that.
I actually said, after a while in the room, I said, well, Virginia probably were the one should have been here because she would have studied these stitches.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And since they used that stitch, I only needed 4, not 8.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
because it was kind of like a double, and it really tightened the thing.
I was going to say, so they needle tensioned?
They
Needle tensioned. They, okay.
Something else, please.
And the
It's almost
one
like
spot
Norway.
when Mia almost fainted, even though she was lying flat, was when she was picking flesh from the wound. And Mia goes, oh, too much information.
Was it flesh or fat?
Fat.
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 Vi må bare plukke litt fett.
Okay, well, Andre is going to faint, so I'm going to use this opportunity to say, Ann Decker's here. Ann Decker, knitting in the 11th century found. Discuss.
We will give you a topic.
We will give you a topic. It was 15th to 16th century in Europe, but it was 11th century in where in the hell was it? Not
Egypt,
is it Egypt? Middle East.
Yeah.
We're relying on you to fact check because I just can't be asked to do Wikipedia, which we know isn't true anyway. Bonnie Brand is here. If you all cut your hair, the sheep would be warmer. No. Bruna wants to know if we have PayPal so she can buy us ice cream.
Well, actually, I don't have.
Yes.
I don't either, but they do. Yenny Erickson
Well,
says,
we'll enjoy your company anyway.
this is true. Yenny's pointing out that Virginia has not been killed lately. What if one of the parachute
thought it
guys
was
landed on your head?
Virginia
It could happen.
Well, thank you for that. If you're mistaking me with an 11-year-old.
No, I wasn't mistaking you, but it was like, it looked like, okay, now it's not Virginia, it's someone else.
No.
Oh.
No, it's.
She never really died. It's just a.
She didn't die.
But she
did
didn't
you die?
But did you die?
But did you die?
No, she didn't really die.
Okay.
No,
this
we
is-
like to
this is
kill
a
her.
this
It's
is
on
a
Instagram.
reference from The Hangover. So.
Oh, yeah.
The film. The Hangover.
Oh,
From the
okay.
film.
yeah.
No, but we pretty much spent all of Corona killing Virginia.
Yeah, I know.
Or not Corona, but lockdown anyway.
Mina är fortsatt i livet. Den har klart sig som 10 timmar.
So brah, the daily update on the chick is it's still alive and it's still happy. Okay, Bulski says he's going to come next year.
He misses them.
Maybe. No, maybe about it. You will be here.
You will.
Heidi is here. She says she misses us. Hello, Heidi. We're behind the house you stayed in. See, recognize the boat and all the children.
All the things.
That's okay. Doro is here, by the way. Hello, welcome back, Dora. And she says,
worse,
honey also works
expelled.
wonders with burns.
Mom,
I did not
yeah.
know that.
Or worse, expelled.
So, honey.
So we need honey.
Or worse.
Expelled.
Expelled.
Gonna get killed or worse.
Like in
Expelled.
car shop.
Yeah, that one is
Something
good.
to think about when you are going to change this.
Hi, Jam and Setwans. Honey is antibacterial and was used like we would Neosporin. Ah.
Okay, so
Hello.
Emma Lava.
Då-
But you know what? We are actually on overtime. This was the favorite time of the week, says Julie Johnson. Pruda says we're worse expelled. No, but you know what? Actually, this one, so we were having so much fun, but we did start a couple minutes early. What are you working on this week?
I'm gonna work on Oscar Martinez's hat and the bag.
Ooh, what are you working on?
I don't know, on my finger. Well, you saw it in the beginning. I have started first one with
Yeah, you did.
But
Okay.
it's going really slowly.
Well, as
Maybe-
long as you know, if you
well,
don't finish the sweater, it's okay.
I would say your finger is a good thing to work on.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Andrea, what are you going to be working on this weekend? Because we will check in with you.
The scarf.
The scarf
Let's go.
and my millstone. Sorry.
Yes, the millstone.
Almost
Virginia,
done.
lack of project in hand. What are you working on?
Oh, because my project is hidden away. I'm weaving for my life.
You have to
I
weave for your life.
I managed to weave 1.5 meters in 2 days. So and I
Ah,
have goals for my next 2 days off. I won't be bothered.
Okay.
I'm so knocking on that door. Oh, that's well. Obviously, I'll be working on the sweater. But I actually did do some other stuff today because the sweater is not necessarily historically accurate. I've almost finished the bigger hat. There's two. I swear to God, I'm not cheating. And I have
And
and
hand spun yarn. She
Hand
spun
spun.
the yarn.
I did. I went Virginia with it. I chose the most difficult route possible. I started with the dirty sheep.
Very nice.
Yeah, that one fits you better though. You might have to fight twirl for that. This one is going to 2 foot, but it needs to be about this much
Can I
taller.
get one too?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Can you plant that green?
I know how to dye green. I know how to dye green. But this one is, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's darker gray. This is the other sheep. So the next one's going to be my hat. But I spun the yarn. And I finally finished spinning my roving. Oh, that doesn't look, it's so thin though. Yeah, you can't really see the colors well, but it's pretty. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So
Now we know.
knock, 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 Virginia, knock, 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 Virginia. Does that make sense to you? It's Roxy.
Yes, because you're gonna knock on my door.
Oh yeah.
But I
That's
won't
right.
hear anything. I'm weaving.
Mm,
I got supplies, so
Mm.
I'm weaving.
just weaving for her
I
life.
ran out of yarn, so but
Okay.
I got them thanks to Mona's daughter.
Oh, you got yarn. Yeah, I heard you were on a yarn run too. Got that just in
Yeah,
time.
she had to go to bus.
Well, we're ditching ya. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look, we're at 12 thumbs up.
Bye-bye.
More thumbs up. Bye. End stream. Mm-hmm.